Good evening from me, John Champion. The conditions, I'm afraid, inhospitable. Alongside me, Mark Lawrenson, who's used to coping with pitches like this.
I must admit, I was worried that the pitch might become unplayable, but thankfully, we're going to get some action tonight.
They've done so well until this point of the campaign, but they are still one match away from being crowned champions, and that'll be enough motivation for them to give everything they have here. So much at stake. Will they experience the glory of being the champions today? The match kicks off. The most important game of the season for them. They need a win here, and then they'll be crowned champions. All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kick-off. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities. They know what they need to do. Vucinic. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Solid defending. Trezeguet. Juan. Great ball into space. We know he can deliver it well. It's a solid tackle. Here's Chiellini. And Grigera. And Chiellini. Here's Marchisio and Paulo Ferreira. Here's Chiellini. Pumps it forward. And Trezeguet. And Giovinco. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. It's gone for the middle. Perotta. Vucinic. Tony. Oh, here he comes, steaming up from the back. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Grigera. And Almiron. Here's a chance to get a cross in. No, defensive marking was tight. De Rossi, he has unrivaled stamina. Tony. The rhythmic chanting of the crowd. So many of them on their feet. It's giving this a unique flavour. Here's Almiron. Possession gained. Perotta. This is a nice spell of passing. Keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. That's good play on the wing. Brings a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. And is dealt with comfortably. Almiron. Got his foot in. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. And Trezeguet. Giovinco has great ability to retain possession under pressure. Vucinic. Now possibility down the flank. That was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in.
Don't worry about the space, mark your man.
And here they come, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly. Well, there's plenty to do. What options do they have here? It's very well defended. Amari. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. The ball crossed the line. He's got no support there. Crosses towards the centre. Perotta. Vucinic. Tony. Still going, possibilities here. Grigera. Marchisio. Here's Chiellini. Now inside the area. They've scored! You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable.
That is probably the best pass I've seen all day.
They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. Here we go, leading by a goal to nil.
Well, we had to wait a while for the first goal, but a very important goal it was.
Possession maintained. No, not this one. And there could be more to add. It's a very good block tackle. Grigera. Chiellini. Here's Paulo Ferreira. Here's Grigera. Here's Chiellini. Here's Grigera. And Grigera. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
I think they've got it absolutely right. They've got themselves a goal, and defensively, they've really been on top here.
So, as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. Off we go then with the second half after a first period that had its moments, but perhaps not as many as we might have liked. I think it's fair to say that this game is likely to get better. Amari. Juventus, almost unstoppable when he hits top gear. Possibilities beckon. Turn back in. Can they keep defending like that? Vucinic. Perotta. Nice through ball to the wing. Men waiting in the centre. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Amari. Pressure on the defence now. Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well. Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation, off his line quickly. Juventus. Chiellini. Such a strong spine to this team, all the way through the central defenders, the midfield players and the strikers. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. He's absolutely buried it.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
Not a spare seat in the house, and this makes the celebration of that goal something to really remember. Nothing between them. All square as we restart.
The keeper will be angry with the defence, but I think he could have done a bit better himself. Now, what will the manager do? He looks to be deep in thought on the sideline. I would be too.
David Pizarro. He's free through the middle. No, not going in. Not a bad try though.
He might have been expecting a heavy challenge there. Perhaps that's why he seemed to rush the shot.
Looks like he wants to change things round at this point. Chiellini and Almiron and Grigera. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. The manager has decided to ring a few changes here. Mexes wins a throw. Juventus. Grigera. Trezeguet. He scored one goal in this game. The defending tight. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Juventus. Vucinic, he's laid on one goal so far. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Stopped him well there. Amari. Trezeguet. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. David Pizarro. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Tony. Went in and won the ball too. Juventus. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Well, it'll be fascinating to see how... How the manager's decision here will affect the contest. It's a fair old distance out, so he may be looking to cross it. Almiron tries his luck. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. JÚLIO BAPTISTA. Clearly a foul. Tempers flaring here, several players coming in and having a right old go at each other. Who will take it? Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. Up for the header. Oh, he threw that opportunity away.
I think in that instance, and the position he was in, he should have at least hit the target.
Giovinco. Amari. Good running on the ball. Vucinic. With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Burdisso. Juan. Still on the ball here. Here's Totti. Amari. Great work to win the ball. Giovinco. And Giovinco. The board signals there will be another 5 minutes added on. Paulo Ferreira. And Felipe Melo. Tony. The defender quick to see this one. Paulo Ferreira. Here's Amari. Here's Paulo Ferreira. And Felipe Melo. Here's Almiron. In the end, 1 point enough, and the title is theirs. The celebration's already underway. Well, moments like this will live forever in the memories of the fans, the players, the coaching staff and the manager. Unforgettable highs and lows along the way, and at long last, they've been crowned as champions.
Do you know what? As a player, there's nothing better than these kind of games. When you know you come here, you know if you win it, you're crowned the champions, and that has happened today. I think it's fantastic. Do you know what? In my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings because, yes, of course you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
So before we leave the stadium, just time for me to say my thanks to Mark for his analysis this evening.